Hey guys, Tom here with cellphonetrek.com, and today I have the Samsung Fascinate versus the Motorola Droid X. This is a comparison review, head up, whatever you want to call it. We're just going to compare some physical features and functionality of the phones overall, so it's pretty simple. So let's get into it. As you can tell, we have the Samsung Fascinate here on our left and the Motorola Droid X on our right. Let's go ahead and unlock the phone here. As you can tell, we have live background on the Droid X and just a standard one. However, a live background will be supported on the Fascinate. Difference in the UIs right off the bat, you have a modified version of Moto Blur versus the Samsung TouchWiz UI, the S Life as the Samsung is calling it. Physical features, we have a 4-inch Super AMOLED display, which helps with battery life, glare in the sun. It's just really nice, really efficient. Here we have a 4.3-inch TFT display, both capacitive touchscreens. You do have less pixels per square inch on the Droid versus the Fascinate. Keep wanting to call it the Captivate, but it's a Fascinate. It's for Verizon. Both phones are for Verizon. Both phones have cameras with flash on the back. We have a dual LED flash with an 8 megapixel HD quality photo versus a single LED flash with a 5 megapixel, but it does also record in 720p HD as well. Physical features, we have a power button here on the right, volume rocker bar on the left. On the top, you have your 3.5mm headset jack and your charging port. Some people don't necessarily like the charging port on the top, but that's where it's at. Here we have your 3.5mm headset jack. You have your power button. You have an HDMI, mini HDMI port out with your charging port here on the left. Volume rocker bar and dedicated camera key. So overall, we have a nicer camera with dual flash versus single flash. It does have 720p HD recording capability and has a dedicated camera key. So overall, I'm going to have to say the Droid X is going to win with the camera feature. Now the screen clarity, and just looking at it here, it's hard to see over the internet, but in real life, it's a crisper, nicer screen. Even though it's 0.3 inches smaller, it's only 0.3. I'm going to have to say that the Fascinate wins here as well for a nicer screen. So we got 1 and 1, both are in one corner. Both have 7 home screens. Both use full HTML. Both are running Android 2.1, so you don't have a 2.2 difference. You have physical hard keys versus your haptic feedback. These are just part of your touchscreen as well. Both devices operate as mobile hotspots, if I remember correctly. If I can find it here, I forgot where I put it. Both access to the Android market and their 80,000 apps. Just go into here. Let's back that up. Applications. The difference between, bring this up. You have an up and down menu feature, and here you have a swipe left or right menu feature. So that's just a difference right there. Both have Skype Mobile, so thumbs up for that. They both also have, if I want to double check, can't remember where I saw it. Well, you have Think Free Office here, and you don't have it on the Droid X. And Think Free Office is a really nice app, but I'm sure it's already in the, I haven't checked recently, but I'm sure it's inside the Android market. Difference between the two phones as well. Google is running over the top of the Droid X, and the Fascinate is operating on Motorola Bing. Why they put Bing on this phone, I will never know. Here's your 3G mobile hotspot, by the way, so both phones do support 3G mobile hotspot. Both of them have a car cradle. Like basically when you're in the car, 6 large buttons. Here, I'll show you. Bring this up. Now they're a little different. I believe it's put it right on the home page. Both have access to all the different social networking apps. Both have running a version of Flashlight for the basically watching YouTube videos, everything of that nature. There's your car dock right here. So they're a little different, but car dock is extremely nice. You can do your location, calling, voice search. I mean, they're a little different. You can access music. You can add an app right in here because it doesn't have one currently. So you just hit add app and we'll add the browser. So here you have view map, which is same for location. Voice search is the same. Navigation, which is not on here. You have calling, but here you just have another search function and contacts, and you don't have, that's basically probably calling as well. And then you can just go home when you're done calling. It's only it helps you stop from trying to drive and text and do a whole bunch of different things. It just kind of limits you with your option, which is real nice. It's safety first, guys, come on. So overall, they're both running 1 gigahertz, but you have, but in my opinion, the Hummingbird processor inside the Fascinate is a lot better, and the fact that it also is 0.3 inches smaller. There's less screen, less things to operate, so I feel that the phone is just much quicker. And eventually, hopefully, this phone will go ahead and get the Media Hub. Media Hub allows you to rent and buy DVDs and movies and TV shows, which would definitely give it an advantage over the Droid X, where you just have the regular Blockbuster app. You have Blockbuster on both, but it's just a little easy. With the Media Hub, it's a little easier, billing right to your carrier. It's just a little more in-house, which is real nice. Overall, if I had to say, in my opinion, even though the Droid X has a nicer camera and it has the 0.3 inches larger of a screen, the color and quickness of the Fascinate make it the winner in my opinion. It's just that simple. Again, my name is Tom. I'm going to say the Fascinate is better than the Droid X for the Verizon network. Cellphonetrek.com is where you can get full written reviews. We're also on Twitter and Facebook. Type in Facebook, go Cellphone find us there, add us, friend us, follow us, like us on Twitter as well. We're on Twitter at Cellphone pretty simple. See what we're talking about on there and just different opinions, breaking news, etc. It's always good to stay updated. And we won't inundate you with spam or other offers or anything crazy stuff like that. We just kind of want you to be our friends. It's pretty simple. So again, my name was Tom. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you have yourself a great day.